Well, hello, Aquarius. This is Lisa from The Right Guidance, coming in to bring you some channeled intuitive guidance for August the 5th to the 15th, 2019. Happy holiday to my Canadian family here. Today is our civic holiday, and of course, in different provinces, there's different names for today. So I hope you're enjoying your day with your family. I'm choosing to help you guys with a reading. So we're going to do relationship reading cards coming from John Holland's The Psychic Tarot for the Heart, and then anything else in general coming from the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Okay, so as I shuffle the cards to bring in your guidance for the next 10 days, once I have laid all the cards from both decks, what I want you to do is to use your intuition and to pick your catalyst cards from both decks. Okay, so they're going to kind of, if I could speak, that would be friggin' awesome. They're going to be your main focus, okay, in both relationships. These are the relationship cards here. Like what you need to focus on in the next 10 days, most importantly, okay? I'm sorry that I wasn't here last week. I have been a migraine sufferer for the last few days. Well, there's a lot of cards, Aquarius. Okay. Get them all in the shot. Let me just move some things around for you. And I'll try and get through it as quickly as possible so that you're not giving me too much of your time when you choose to watch these videos. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you could subscribe and help me to grow and share. Maybe there's other friends who want to watch their signs videos. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so choose a card from the relationship one and then choose a card from the tarot cards, but you're going to still listen to the whole message because this is for your sign for 10 days. I just want you to kind of pick the most important message from your guides using your intuition, okay? So let's get through this, Aquarius, as quickly as possible. All right. Now, like I've said to the other signs, don't really pay attention to what the cards say. These are my cards, and I read through my intuition and through my guidance from my guides, okay? So, Aquarius, to me, when I look at this card, she's got gorgeous green eyes, and that is the eyes of healing. So, what do you need to know deep down inside now? If we're paying attention to the top row really being about relationships, what do you need to heal inside of you? Because we're here to do our own personal work and our own spiritual work here. Where do you need to heal the less than favorable parts of your personality and how you choose to love? Can you heal how you love people? Now that might sound silly, but it's like, can you do better? Can we heal ourselves? Can we first love ourselves? Because really, let's be honest here. If we don't love who we are, then we can't expect others to love us and want to spend time with us. And we are here to love. We're here to join in love relationships and partnership and friendships with family and relationships with our immediate family and of course our extended family, which is who we choose to be our family, our friends. But like, how can you heal? Okay, so it looks like, it is about going inside and maybe spending some time with yourself. Maybe you're just dissatisfied in how your extended family or how you are loving your life right now and as far as who you're spending time with. So let's see what the other cards say, just so it'll be easier for me to put together. So there's no point in me going on and on about that card. Okay, so as the bottom of the card says, share the love. We still have a lot of green. So there's still a lot of healing needed here. Now, in the palm of your hand, you have love. Now, this guy is holding a broken heart. Okay, so you can also see in the background, we have, now it doesn't matter if it's man or woman, you choose to love who you love. And, I'm here to support whoever you love, but it is about being in partnership. Now, if you have a broken heart and you are right now going through a healing and you are listening, like the first card says, listening to your intuition and going inside and saying, okay, so I have this broken heart. This is the part of my personality that I own. This is, I'm going to look back on how I have loved in the past and I'm going to own who I have been in those relationships, and I'm going to choose to heal that so I can put my best foot forward. Because, like, let's say today is a new day, right? And if your message is like, listen, for the next 10 days, this is what your angels and guides are saying. This is what they want you to do, okay? To step back and listen to your intuition. What needs to change? How can you heal this broken heart? And how can you heal your relationship if you're currently in one? And how can you heal yourself so that way you can attract, say, the next relationship and, you know, being a completely new person. So that way you are entering in a completely different kind of relationship where you're going to really get to know who you really are and allowing that person to really see your true nature and see all those beautiful qualities that you have come to light. Okay, so let's keep seeing, Aquarius, where this is going for you. All right, so the card does say challenging times. Now this is about you. I don't know if you can see this very well. I've got really crappy light in my home today. Challenging times. Now don't worry so much again. Don't worry about what it says, but it says, you know, you do have battle armor in front of your heart, and this person, you know, is in protective gear. So you are not giving your heart necessarily. Okay, and this could be to an endeavor, not necessarily to a person, but it just looks like you are not releasing love into the world. And that doesn't necessarily mean just to your partner, but in general, you are closed off. You're not offering the best of yourself. And this could be in all areas of your life. This could be in your profession and in your divine life purpose. You're not giving of your heart and of your time. And there is no maybe giving and receiving in your life at all. So let's drop this and let's see what else is happening. So it'll allow me to put it together, okay? So again, the bottom says awaiting results, and it is about you going out into nature and grounding yourself. Now, this is kind of a silly picture, but you know, it is about looking to your past and, you know, really grounding yourself and kind of healing, because again, we have the trees. So where do you need to root yourself? Okay. Where do you want to root yourself? Where do you want to grow from now on? Where do you see yourself for the next part of your life? What do you want in relationships? What do you want love to look like? And it's like, plant those roots, plant those seeds. So that way, you know, that part can grow. You are changing, Aquarius. And it's like, you're changing for the better if you choose that. If you think that it's worth for you to put that energy in, of course it is, you know. Let's not get me worked up. Let's see what else is happening here. All right. This is a balance card, and I'm going to absolutely agree with what the statement is. It's about blending energies. You can see that this couple's face is kind of morphed, and, you know, it is about balancing the relationship or balancing how love will look like going forward for you. And it is about being in a balanced relationship. What is a balanced relationship? Is two people who love who they are, who are individuals, who work on themselves so that they have balance, you know, in their life, which is like self-care, time alone, time to work on their divine life purpose, balance in their career, so that they are a perfect, whole, and complete person coming into a relationship. So you need to be this person, and the person that you're with needs to be this person. So if you're in a relationship or you're in a marriage and you guys need to work, you need to give yourself, each other, the space that is needed to really foster that self-care, that growth, and, you know, the priorities. So you can say to your person, like, you know, are there courses you want to take? Are there things you want to join? What can you do to make sure that your person is living their best life? Then you decide, what does it mean for me to live my best life, and make sure to give each other the space that's needed and the time. And then you can come together and, like, you can balance the household things, and you can, you know, come together with family. You can say, these are the times we go out with other couples. These are the times we go out with the kids or with family. You can see I can go on and on here, but it is about creating balance. So for those of you who are single, you want this. You want someone who's balanced. If you see red flags and you see that someone is a project when you meet them, run. Run the fuck away. Because it's not about, and I'm sorry I swore, you don't want a project right now. Okay? You're the project. So first, before you come into a relationship with someone else, you need to do the work on you. Okay? Let's keep seeing what's happening here. Oh, I love this. This is about you channeling in. It does say blossom. So you're blossoming. Okay, very good. So here's your energy. This is your energy center. It's right in front of the heart, right? So it's like, what energy do you want to put it in love? How important is it to you, Aquarius? How important is love? How important is it for you to receive love? And for you to receive love, guess what? You got to give it. Okay. So how are you going to Give love, Aquarius. What's your choice? Okay. How are you the best partner to someone? Okay. So that is a choice. Okay. So you're going to give that going forward, right? Yeah. So in order to give that, who do you have to first give it to? Yourself. You have to give it to yourself. So taking some time to decide, who do I want to be here? Okay. I'm going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to talk to my angels and guides. If you want to do that, good. If you don't, who cares? Take time to mend this. Okay. This broken heart doesn't necessarily mean a broken heart for those of you in a relationship, but it's maybe a broken spirit. You mean you're not happy. This is not the life you planned, okay? But it just looks like you're dissatisfied in some area, if not actually heartbroken. Put the defense down, okay? Own up to your part in your relationships and all of your relationships past, who you were. You obviously maybe weren't the greatest, and none of us are the greatest in our past relationships. We have to own our part in every relationship's dynamics in the past and even in the present. Now plant your roots. What are you choosing to do, and where are you choosing to water your garden? Choose. What am I going to work on? And where am I going to give that energy to so it'll grow? Okay, so it takes a lot of care to develop new patterns inside of ourselves. So you're going to give that energy, okay? So that you enter into a balanced relationship first with yourself, giving yourself everything that is needed so that you're happy and balanced. And then you can give to a partner if you choose to do so, or attract a new partner, or give to the marriage or to the commitment what it deserves. Okay, so balance for your partner, balance for you, self-care for both individually and then together. And then, of course, blossoming into, the life that you've always wanted to have. Because listen, why can't you manifest that? You can. Okay, let's keep going here, Aquarius, with your general reading for the next 10 days. I'll read the bottom. Okay, so it's the Page of Fire. You should be outgoing, creative, and confident, and my favorite word to be mischievous, because why not? Okay. It does say news of an exciting new endeavor for you using your originality and your ingenuity. Now, this is a very similar card to this one. Okay. And I don't have the greatest lighting, so I apologize. Here, this dragon, or this woman is standing with a dragon, and she's conjuring energy. Okay. So is this woman. All right. So it's like you're conjuring in a new opportunity. How? By putting energy into it. So whatever needs to change, if it's your career or whatever you want to do, you're manifesting by putting energy into, right? We have 2, 3 messages all the same. Where are you going to put your energy, Aquarius, for the next 10 days? It's going to mean something creative. It's a creative endeavor, okay? You have the Knight of Air. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. It does say events occurring with great speed. Time for you to review your options with creative solutions. Okay, now this is someone who is moving forward fearlessly, not in battle mode. Okay, but with the light leading the way as well. So wherever you're choosing to put your energy, okay, so it's always like, again, be careful what you wish for, right? So wherever you're putting your energy, wherever you're manifesting, it's going to occur with great speed. Okay, so doors of opportunity are going to open, or the right team or the right people are going to come to your aid. Because why? You're going to ask the universe, God, your angels and guides to step in and help you to manifest, and help to bring in mentors and right partnerships and the right professionals to help you on this path, because we're here to work together as a team, all of us. Yes, we are. 2 of Earth. And what this says is that too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Okay, so yeah, the need to make a decision. So if you're scattered, you first need to go here, right? Where do I want to plant my roots? Where do I want to see for my life going forward? Make a decision. Once you make a decision, then great. You might have to, again, notice how it's underneath this one, going into nature to make that decision. Because why? That's where your mind is clear, Aquarius. That's where you can hear your higher self. That's where you can really connect, and you can bring a journal and a pen and sit there and go, okay, what do I want? Let's make a decision, and only give energy to that. No more scattered. Some of you are scattered. Okay, King of Earth. Again, could be an Earth sign of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Not necessarily having to be a male, just someone who is, okay, listen, Earth sign, especially the males, again, it doesn't matter. Very professional, very knowledgeable about their career. I would say their career. That's it. Okay. Very, very knowledgeable, very intelligent people. So you might be hooking up with someone from that sign that is a true professional and someone who can help you on your path. So an earth sign could be a female as well. Just someone who is like really knowledgeable about what it is they do. It does say a successful time, and you are accepting opportunities offered to you, and you have the Midas touch. So again, whatever it is you're working on and whatever it is you choose to put your energy into, and if you don't, this won't happen for you, okay? All of us have to manifest because we're putting the energy in. Can't expect the divine to drop these opportunities in our lap. We're here to do work, people, so we all have to get off our ass, myself included, okay? So you could be hiring someone as a coach or a mentor or someone that's a banker or a lawyer, or you could be going for interviews, and it could be someone that you're just so impressed with that's the leader of, say, a firm, or who cares? Like even me as a life coach, there's people who hire me to do that because I have that right blend of energy with them. Who's going to help them be successful and who's going to help to support them on their path. So you need to find someone who's going to do that with you. Okay. You have the Midas touch because let's face it, Aquarius, you guys are smart as fuck. Okay. And when it comes to also just like the earth signs, you guys are, again, very knowledgeable about your profession. Okay. So if you're choosing to change that, you need to collect all the data that you need so you can put your best foot forward. Sorry. Maybe you needed a smack. So there you go. Okay. So whatever it is, put your energy in, do the work, turn off the world so you can focus on you. Stop the distraction, stop the TV, stop the movie, stop the Netflix, stop the internet, stop Instagram. Focus on you. Okay. That way you can focus on your relationship too, because obviously that's important to you, or, the attracting of one. First working on you. But again, a successful time if you do the work. Don't you want that? Yeah, you do. Okay. 6 of air, it says things are looking up and the end of a difficult situation. Well, fuck, great. Isn't that great news? You're getting in a boat and you're getting the hell out of Dodge. All this shit you're leaving behind. Move forward, Aquarius. Things are looking up. Time, your ship has sailed. Move into your destiny. How are you going to do that? By doing the work. So get to it, huh? Have a good one.